Brush speed with looks at things. We'll see if it's going to work out for them. The flashbang ready to be deployed as Fnatic make their way over towards this B side. Here comes a flash and in we go.
They're charging in. They want the fight already. Perfecto's gobble at the flashbang. Boomich does stand his ground for the first. It's going to be a lot of early frags here. Do have the support of Boomich from Heaven. Electronic on site. Navi, you've got their pieces in the right place. But where's the fragging? Brollan, that's big. Advances forward. Will get the opening frag and should enable the plant.
You're absolutely right there, Alex. We'll see whether this works out for them. The bomb does go down, but it's a 3 versus 1 now. Brollan, he's amazing individually as he gets 2 headshots, make it 3. That's unreal. And now he's in a 1 versus 1 against the world's best. Simple creeps up towards the water, and now one more bullet will do it on either side, and it's going to be Simple to strike there. Amazing effort from Brollan, but it's not quite enough.
Powerful weapons on the side of Fnatic, hence these aggressive lines. And speaking of lines, lines it up. Crims, a lovely 2 taps of the Deagle.
Attacking T's, but the bomb will be planted.
JW, he is going to walk into the crosshairs of Simple. His repositioning paying off, but 3 members of Fnatic now with only Desert Eagles. It does look like an impossible retake for them to defend. I mean, this should just be a formality for Navi, and well, Simple is making it look that way. A triple kill, all of the bloodshed caused by him so far, and overwhelming. It's all onto Flusher. They know where he is or where he was. Past 10, Simple is going to be the one on that defuse.
Holds the orb towards long. He will have a run boost coming his way. Brollan to be launched over. Oh, he actually hits it. That's unreal. I can't stress enough how good you have to be to nail that sort of shot.
He saw his toes flying across his screen. Barely enough time to move his mouse. My goodness, that was fast. Crims, he has to win this duel cleanly. He's tagged up Simple, but that's Simple on the AWP, and a nade and an AWP combined in quick succession confirms his fate. And Flusher, not long for this world. Electronic ensures that 4-0.
Still might be able to get up and do something with this, but I'll have to jump now. There's the jump coming through, and he can't get anything. The smoke's too powerful, and maybe Simple is as well. 8 seconds remaining. Where's this plant coming through? It's actually ending up towards B here, and the kill comes through, the most important one. That's Brollan defending the plant here as it goes down to a 2-on-2. Back and forth we go. Boomich making his way in from Heaven. His teammates low. That's Electronic. He'll be coming in as well. Both players leap down towards the site. Kits available, of course, but no utility.
They have to be ready for this, you would assume, but Brollan doesn't even pull the trigger. Golden doubled up, but his spray was a little off and still... And it's an approach that can be very, very suffocating as a CT. If you're not winning your duels, Electronic is, though, and Simple's ready for a backstab. Oh dear, a missed shot. That could be enough for the site to be taken. Now Brollan's beheaded the 2 stars. Him and Crims in quick succession do make the frags necessary happen, and a retake for Perfecto. And Boomich on the AWP. It may just be Boomich on that AWP. He is close by, and Brollan, oh, he could get caught out here. He sees him.
Oh, Boomich doesn't want to give his position up. He still has time to work with this. The crossfire that looks too deadly. I think he's walking to the crosshair right now. Crims will take him down. Nice work there from Crims and Brollan. 3 for the latter.
And lingering in the smoke is Electronic. This is a proper rascal play, but he will go down. And Golden finds his first. Immediately silent. Simple issues the gag order.
Well, Perfecto is there with the M4, but it's such a one-and-done position. As you'll see, he doesn't even get the kill, but it will be followed up by a team frag. So as good as done, as we'll see a 3-on-3 ensued is Simple. Get the wallbang shot, not quite. Good effort to be fair, but it looks like this round will be falling in favor of Fnatic. There is maybe a twist as the damage comes through from Flamey, but that's about it. Simple now in trouble as he has to hold on to the AWP. He fancies this. He's going for it, Alex.
Oh my God.
1 versus 1 against JW, who has the AWP as well. HP no longer a factor. They don't know if he has a kid or not. Making his way towards the side here. He actually might have this. If he comes around pre-firing this corner, he's going to be taking down JW. The first defuse attempt comes through. We're under halfway on the C4. JW confirms the bomb has not been touched, and he's absolutely fine to win the round. About the kid now, Simple will just have to fall back. He has been bested this time, even after finding 3 big kills.
Fnatic, I mean, every team that plays against Navi is going to have a round or 2 like that, where you sit there screaming to stop peeking.
Short area, a Monster coming in momentarily. You can see them flooding through Monster. Boomich good for 1 so far. It's Flamey that goes down with nothing. Still a 3-on-3, but now Boomich isolated. Needs a bit of backup here. 30 seconds on the clock. Huge frag coming in towards Shore. Smoke is decent. Actually leads to a frag here. Can they get this bomb planted? I'm not so sure. Boomich has got great positioning, but Crims gets one through the smoke.
That looked really promising. Jump shot from JW. I think he wanted to get on the lip of the box to stabilize, and oh, he's dead. As soon as he touches the bomb, Electronic can push. A fantastic defense. You know it. And 2 of them flying in as well. Not going to be affecting Flamey. He's tucked in, and they've got two players leaning in. The Flamey's playing this so well. There's no way they check it. And now completely grey screened. He's just ripped them out of the server.
Here he comes to close things out as well. Flamey with a very impressive hold. Strong as you like there towards the monster tunnel. 3 players towards his position. One spotted now, definitely dead. That's the bomb. Golden offs it up, but Brolin answers back. 3 on 3 again.
3 on 4, as Boomich's health is deceptive. Just a tiny scrap of health remaining. And now he's done it again. His timing is impeccable. Flusher sneaking out short, always catching one with a nade in their hand. He's got another one. They're rotating the bomb in. 5 seconds and Flusher's got a triple kill.
They can't do
4, 3, no time, no round, despite the heroics. Perfecto to be tested. You can see him trade from Flamey. Will only go 1 for 1. Still favors Fnatic and extended. Simple, his attention was drawn. JW can strike, and now there's more where that came from. Heaven, the next port of call for the CTs. Only 2 remain, Electronic and Boomich now heading towards Graffiti. Got his aim trained exactly where it needs to be, and the dry beak from Boomich will be slapped away like a measly fly.
He has got a smoke and a diffuse kit, but it looks like Fnatic have got this one under lock and key. First shot will be delivered from Crims, and it's a successful one, and he will get the 4th round there for Fnatic.
And another nade. More damage inflicted. They're so squishy. Golden will find the first. That's effective. Into the site he goes. Another chance onto Flamey. More damage inflicted. Fnatic are starting their commitment.
Yeah, I think we might be done here in the round. It was a nice attempt here from Navi in the final few seconds, but the auto shotguns weren't quite enough. Still a decent half by them considering it's Fnatic's pick. Yeah, Goblin's
Hunt back, underdogs.
Exactly, and he's got 10 HP, trying to do his best, and we'll have to fall back here, and that's going to be the first frag found. But the bomb has been dropped. Lots of time board there. The rotations will come through, and the headshots are to be delivered here. Brolin looking very strong indeed. Flusher is arriving from the bank, but he will withdraw.
Yeah, missed shots on Simple. That was a high priority target. He continues to frag out, does get chunked down to 50, and Flusher will finish all onto Electronic to dunk, and he's only got 9 seconds to plant that bomb. It feels impossible. They could just push him together. He fakes it. What is that? He just wanted to get the hope that they were both cowering on the staircase, but it will be Fnatic's round. He knows there's a potential for the CT push-up, and he's ready to slap JW down. A big first blood, and then some. 2 bodies drop now.
Yeah, this is actually the eco, remember, Alex. They only had a Deagle and some Glocks coming into this one. Huge frag there once again. 4 versus 2 now. Flusher and Golden connected to this point. We have got Flamey. Actually, he's the one who's going to be making his way through to the other side of the map, confirming that it's going to be Golden still towards B. So now they know exactly where he is. It was more of a fact-finding mission than it was anything else. So there it is. It should be confirming things. A full eco victory for Navi off the back of a P250 and a Deagle.
JW is ballsy. And he can't choose his targets. He gets them both. Oh, humiliation. Electronic was bouncing around.
He'll take it all day long, and there's still a kill back in return. The round's back up for contention. We'll see a 12-7 scoreline in a 3-on-2 here. Big round, money low for Fnatic. Very strong for Navi. We'll see if they can recover this deficit as Flusher looks to challenge from the bar from here. He's going to swing through. Timing could be good here, and it is. Perfecto taken out, and no trade potential.
A bomb plant, a kill.
Winnable.
A clutch,
Yeah.
maybe?
If he sneaks through this smoke, I think he might be onto something.
God, the time.
He could catch him going towards bank just as they start to look away from that position. They'll check it in the end. Very good awareness there from Crims. You've got to wake up pretty early in the morning to catch him. Not just only in frags, I feel like we don't give them enough praise.
Especially considering just how influential it is on the rest of the game.
Yep.
Unbelievably so. Astralis, of course, raising our awareness to that as one of the many facets of their dominance in 20. He wants the T's looking the other way, and they are, all 3 of them. It will be a Fnatic 9.
Well, it is, look, not like it's a crunch moment in the game by any means, which is a must-win, and Perfecto, he's going to be happy with that. He gets 2 off the back of it, so it's great stuff if you're a Navi fan.
Yeah, but what? The Nova Shock, you have $4 grand still on Brolin. He invested in that. He chose to buy that weapon that round, and it's led to this. I'm not saying it's the only reason, but he definitely could have done more damage with an auto shotgun, perhaps. Let's maybe spend a bit more money. Either way, it's going to be a 4 versus 1 Flusher. His only real objective now is to try and hold them off, and Boomich will deny any possibility. Just to know, JW down first again. Like, he's having one of those games. That's why I thought it was interesting in the first game against Big.
Yeah.
He was the same thing. He seems to get frustrated if he doesn't get going. We see these signs from him, which could lead to their demise. Perfecto opening things up here. It's the MP9
Ooh.
battling. Only got a few bullets left in the clip here, and it's going to be removed as we get into just Golden. But he's got a chance here. 9 seconds remaining. Just got to dance around this pillar. Not going to be enough. Electronic will get him. Decent effort, but they don't win the round. They're left with $2,000 per player.
14 when that happened. Nice work from Boomich's nade. Looks like Fnatic, their hopes and days are numbered. A good tap from Flusher into the first, but the trade was so swift that that's one of their hardest hitters now gone. And with 30 seconds, I would say that means they have to commit, but Navi have been known to really take every single second they can, and then perhaps some seconds that they can't as well. Simple will make his presence known. Crims avoids that flashbang and hoping to exploit. The sound cue was enough for Simple to back away though, and Crims will meet Boomich as he's on his 24th frag.
It looks like it's all said and done here. Brolan is good, but this would have to be epic. The bomb hasn't been planted yet. That actually could be a problem. 4 seconds.
He's done it. He's won the round.
He's done it! I don't believe it! Fnatic take the round with Brolan's nade. Boomich did it all.
Against the wall, and he's taking a lot of damage, and that should be it. Surely this is the one.
Surely. There's no nade towards the site this time, despite Brolan's heroics. A tag and a frag.
Again,
JW. Maybe, just maybe, we could be seeing this one again. Flamey's making me doubt it. And so is Boomich on site. Golden, desperately trying to change my mind, pushing in towards the site, but 2 players with no kit, no weapons, no teammate for Golden now. This one will be Navi. 16-10 confirmed for the first map of this series. Day 5, last game of the group for these teams. Navi do find the first of the series. Let's see what Perfecto's got in store for us. Woof, Boomich. It sounded like a dink. It doesn't look like one, though. Must have been through the wall. Crims, however, does make good on his teammate's promise. Now the bullet lodged within Boomich. Flusher, good chance to find another one here. There's 3 players dueling him. Crims is the one to punish, and JW is not interested in that funny business. Punishes his teammate, and it could really have some repercussions.
It really could. Has Simple remained on those long doors this entire time as well? He'll be coming out the long area. This is the very key frag, and Brolan will actually pull this one off. That's a good shot from Simple, the PD50 at range, and he pulls it off. JW, after a shocking first map, beneath them. Are they all ready to jump up? Oh, it's a nice little boost as well. This is actually going to work out. It looks things for Fnatic.
18 seconds, it worked wonderfully. Just waiting, biding their time on the boost. Perfecto loses his head. Simple does make sure Flusher dead. Bow, bomb down. Flamey will defend. And oh, Golden, if he gets this frag, he doesn't. Flamey's done enough, I think. A double kill from Flamey puts it all onto Crims. He can't touch him. It will be another round for Navi.
It's split coming through. The Gatling gun of the M4A4 fired off through the smoke. We're going to see Crims try and deny access towards B. There's damage inflicted and the first couple of kills found. Brolan fending them off here to the best of his ability, but Perfecto will answer back. The young guns locking horns here as we will see Simple. It's a very common position here, but can he make it work? Krieg has been working out so well for him recently as Crims looks forward, and it's going to be the first kill for Simple. Down to 28 HP. JW with the AWP, though. And the Electronics coming in for the backstab.
Oh, no.
Call it done. Call it absolutely over. There's no chance they can survive this one. Perfect backstab with 14 HP as well, Chad. You got to love that. Shuts down his efforts, going for a boost of their own here. And saw it. It's actually worked out very nicely indeed. What a boost that is.
We were lucky enough with some fantastic observing right there to see what it feels like. What Flusher felt is exactly what we saw.
Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just some tracer fire that you quickly try and adjust to.
This is a long plant. Alex is like the full-on long plant. Not a platform plant, long plants. They need to get his kill back, and they know it. And there's going to be another player here as well. That's Brolan. He should be able to get this next frag. He gets it, so the round should be theirs now. I don't see it well, but Flamey can win this. Nice idea from Navi to get towards long, but a good adjustment for Fnatic. Shutting down that prospect, making sure the long plant couldn't be defended. Trailing 6-2, but managing to string a few together now. Smokes down towards middle, first kill. Lovely work by Perfecto. You saw Crims trying to react. Doesn't work out now. Golden with the secondary sniper. He said they needed that turret towards B. See whether this works out. JW gifted a freebie. Electronic just walks up and gives it to him. There is a player down in CT spawn, however. That's surely Boomich. Another kill for JW. Not sure what they're up to here.
Bomb drop CT.
There's a player down in CT at least.
That's something. Will be difficult to retrieve for Boomich, and he's had a quiet start to Dust 2. Oh, and just as he moves out of his hidey hole, JW's got a triple. 3. And now potentially will be finished off by Flamey. Yeah, that's it. Flusher falls. Let me get that right.
Good position for it. Should be able to get at least one here, but now they know exactly where he is. Is there a Molotov on his way? But he'll get one. And Electronic still waiting in the doldrums here. Fantastic work for Navi, but still 8 seconds on the clock. They always struggle. There could be a kill as it goes over. That was the only way to win the round. One bullet had to connect, Chad. It doesn't come through. And Fnatic now will have Flusher left in the 2 versus 1 clutch. Certainly has a chance to win
That's
it.
the information for free on Boomich's jiggle. Ooh, dinky do. Electronics flanking you. That should be it. Not quite. Flusher has another chance, but Electronic converts a triple from him as he finds 7 for his squad.
It's going to be only just 2 players there to defend it, mainly JW with the AWP, and he's missed the initial shot. Flashbang comes through, and Flamey makes his way towards the blue bin.
We outlined it in the pre-match. That's ballsy angle from JW, and it costs him a great deal of his health. He stands his ground. This is scary. He has to find one. He doesn't, and Fnatic, they're running out of options in our 12th round here.
They're back at it. And we could see that there wasn't those 3 players from Fnatic prepared towards long, and they're being hunted like absolute dogs here. Boomich is going to keep on pushing through.
Ace?
Yeah, he's had enough, hasn't he? The final play comes through, and that's absolutely massive from Boomich there.
Look at Electronic's position. My goodness, JW. If he could just see an extra centimeter, he could exploit. He's panicking. He's panicking. I'm panicking. He's wiggling his mouse. And oh my God, there's so many Navi players. Oh, Simple catches him with the no-scope. God, that was nerve-wracking. Be a little exaggerated.
B split coming in again, but this time I think Boomich has been spotted. It's the same approach they had before. Has he got the long-range spray in him this time? Certainly does. How is he not down yet? Finally, he'll be punished here. And Brolan, he actually does a very good job of pushing them back in towards A. So it's the same approach that worked out so well for them before. This time, Boomich detected by Golden, and they've got the man advantage. Flusher pushing up towards T-spawn. It's going to allow them to get up towards Shore here, and they're trying to pounce on the fact that no one should be in towards A. Flusher looking for a kill towards top and middle. That's a guaranteed kill. Simple goes down.
This is big from Fnatic. There should be absolutely no way. Navi back in.
Oh, I like this drop.
Yeah, that looks really promising, and he's got a gap in it even more so. He exploits, he wants more. Flusher fights him, and it's actually going to be Flusher prevailing only for the first. Flamey trades now into a 1v1.
JW with the AWP.
Winnable. Absolutely winnable, but it does seem like Flamey could be caught in transition. AWP connects, and that's Fnatic finding a necessary 5th, considering the state of affairs. 1 map down. Somewhat of a less checked.
This was overlooked against Big, but this time round it won't be. They thought better of it. They won't be fooled twice.
Yeah, flashes come through, but another smoke goes down. His vision is limited, to say the very least.
Yeah, he'll be playing around that smoke. He could punish Perfecto here, and actually does find one. A chance for Fnatic. Electronic, Flamey, JW's hit another one. Flamey's not in a position to stop the defuse. He can't touch it, and Fnatic will. He got off it. It's been awkward. Bronze defusing. There is a chance. It's so minimal, but yes, Fnatic will find 6 right down to the wire, appropriately with the defuse. 9-6 on Dust 2. Boomich drops off the site. He actually chooses to push through the smoke, and perfectly timed with a flashbang. His bullets just weren't there, though. Does do good damage, and that was Flusher with the bomb, so that's going to be a bit of a spanner in the works of this assault. Now gets himself across just before the smokes fade. God, there are so many moving pieces of this round so far. Already now descending into the first blood situation. That was when the bomb went down. Now starting to see Crim's claw one back. A Desert Eagle on the pistol round, no less. And he's managed to connect with 1.
Well, there it is. Fnatic with the long take, giving Navi a taste of their own medicine, perhaps, as we'll see 9-7 come through.
To see his tally, Simple's in trouble. I don't know how he's going to get out of this one. He's not scared of lower tons because they're leaping out of upper. Hang on a sec. Yeah, this seems a little awkward now. They've already lost 2 players on their assault towards B. They're going to go for this retake, even though there's only scouts in play. That is going to be an effective team Molotov. Oh, Flamey through the smoke.
Electronics actually the flash. First kill is going to be effective, and the second. The flash not affecting Crims whatsoever. He's held the door valiantly here. It looks like we might be done. Electronic left in a 1 versus 1. Needs the 1D right here, right now. Not going to find it. Scout will be pulled. Hasn't got time to defuse anymore, and it's a 4-on-2 conversion for Fnatic. After losing so many key frags there, they managed to stick the landing. Simple. That's not a bad one, to be fair. I like that. Flamey chimes in with a frag of his own. They've really boosted the B defense now. You can see them adjusting.
He's done well.
He's done very well.
Okay, Spray's decent, and Boomich is going to have to do a whole lot more now. He's gone, forced to watch as Electronic will not even get one. Fnatic, this is twice now they've gotten away with this, and Brolan gets another. 3 kills from the man, the hero of the previous round as well.
A 5-on-3 this one was, and JW and Brolan send them packing.
Really want to take this fight? Oh, yes, he does! Just beheads Golden. He wants to win this round single-handedly, and he wants some more. What are you up to? Flamey, just so aggressive. He wants to get the information. One, please. Make it clean. Not the cleanest, but gets it, thanks to the flashbangs. Will get caught. Simple did not choose to peek, and now he does. That's the bomb carrier. Electronics found another one. Surely not. They've done it again.
And he knows it's JW left as well. He's giving him nothing. He's whittling down that clock. JW gives it up to the fact he's alone towards the tunnel.
Baiting
Yeah,
Perfecto,
I'm fine
but
with
if
that.
he's going to win the round
Yeah.
for them like that, then it's fine. You know, you have to look at the context.
One player at the very back is surely Perfecto. He hasn't performed up to a massive level so far. In EPL, the lowest rated player in the entire tournament.
Work. So let's see if he can have some of that magic.
Yeah, there's the start and a double kill. You know what? I consider that pretty damn magical.
That will do. It's enough.
Does get the bomb down for Fnatic.
Top middle though. Crims has got a player behind him. Doesn't know? Apparently not. Down he goes now. JW, the AWP player, might have to fight for an early frag. He's got full vision of the bomb once he swings out. First kill, surely going to be his. They run into the crosshair. Now they know exactly where he is positioned. Flash is coming through. JW has to spot him. And he's actually got the round. Simple, I believe. He's coming right down to it.
So
Real
close.
So close. I think he's got it. There it is. In the cubby hole here. Nice and centrally as well. It's looking so good. That's what you need to do to shut them down here. Crims will probably pull another one back.
Nice.
Flamey could have fallen back off to that position, to be honest with you, but opted for the fight, and now this round is still up for debate. 15 seconds remaining. The bomb will be planted, and JW, do they check his position? Electronic seems to think so. It's the AWP on the repeat, though. He knows it. Simple's in trouble here, but he nails the shot down to the 2 versus 1, and his teammate will be joining him. Crims, the clutch master.
Has to fight.
Has to fight this one. 30 HP, looking for one versus 1.
Oh, the spray was there. Boomich very quick to react. To remind you, he doesn't have a scope. Potentially double-digit T-sides on Inferno.
At the London Major, we had a 32 scoreline between Liquid and Astralis taken to overtime. That's the last one I can recall, if I'm digging into the archives.
Yeah, hello. I didn't know your brain worked like that.
Yeah.
Henry Career,
I've had
ladies
some
and
sleep
gentlemen.
as well, it seems.
Sleep is amazing.
Yeah.
Can't recommend it enough. 2 liters a day, 8 hours a day.
Trying to punish that fact. Flamey still at the car position now. This is a big kill. Flamey just about gets it here. 2 from Flamey, 1 versus 1. Perfecto brought into this team to be the clutch player. So this is what Blade was talking about. These big moments, a lot of pressure. Can he hold his nerve? Gives it up. He's got the incendiary, remember. He's going to have to use that. Flush will swing on it, though. He won't respect it. And it's going to be a big kill. That's nice work from Perfecto. And it's all down to the incendiary. He has got the defuse there. That's no problem at all. And as soon as Flush gave up his spot, threw the incendiary down. Like I said, Flush was never going to respect that. He was never going to try and get away. He was always going to fight within it. Pretty much towards the long doors, so they are going to have to wait. So the bomb will go down here, like almost certainly.
And that's a start. Oh, Brolan's dropped down. And on the other end of the smoke, he should be able to catch Perfecto as it fades. Boomich has done well to take the long thread down. But just as this smoke fades, Perfecto's waiting for it as well. But Brolan's very effective with his CZ. Fnatic, a must win. Will this be 15?
No. How has he done that? It's not possible, Jad.
That is ridiculous.
Shouldn't be a thing. There's no way. CZ for Flusher, though. Still a chance here. Drops down. Close range is where it thrives, and is going to be his last chance. It's a 4 versus 1. Bomb to be defused here, I'm afraid. There was a moment there. There was a moment.
We will be going to a third there with Big and Fours. Just have the official wording as JW. He's going to hit a banger of a shot there.
Just completely rips the boost off. He knows there's another short, or it was. Look at Electronic just hightailing it back into the site. Boomich is going to push on this. He catches Crims completely unawares. You do not see Crims caught out often.
That's so annoying. You just when you think you're safe, the smoke is down. Boomich here's the reload and the nade's drawn. That's going to do a lot of damage. All the follow-up bullets do the same. So the Electronic now on himself. managing to get the flashbang deployed, but I don't think he can do much more. There's so many players in front of him. The M4 flames about as well. It looks like it's a really another Fnatic round on the board here.
Yeah, it should be. Could be, but bomb dropped. Brolin has to retrieve it. He's in the open. Oh, and he can't get across. Electronic constantly just messes with the equilibrium. Just when we think we have balance, everything is good as it should be. Fnatic closing the gap, but now Electronic has made it so awkward. Flusher, he thrives with it within awkward.
Yeah,
15
instead of
seconds,
rushing,
dude.
he can't really
Wait, he has to go B. What's he doing? He has to go
walking.
B. Flusher!
9,
Flusher, no!
now.
8,
He can't
7.
palm.
So, wait a second. 3, 2, and okay. Yes, it's knife
What's he done
out.
that
That's
for?
the end of that.
Overthinking, he was hoping to catch him in transition from CT over towards B. It doesn't work out. Boomich holds his nerve, and we get the 2-0. Anticlimactic way to finish it for Fnatic. And we'll take a break and be back with full analysis section after this.